friends and I were floating down the river, just having a good day, the Edisto River. At the end of our float, we decided we weren't done, so we were just gonna hang out, swim. There's a rope swing, and we were all jumping up on it, jumping in the river, having a good time. About the third time, I think it was, that I went up on the rope, I kicked off from the tree and it snapped before I made it to the water. So I just landed on the bank. I immediately went completely numb, waist down. My friend kept joking with me. He was like, "Oh, get up, you're fine. It was just a bad fall. Just get up, you're okay." And I said, "No, you don't understand. I'm trying to move my legs and they're not moving." My friends had a really hard time getting a hold of my boyfriend to let him know. All he heard was, "There's been an accident. Alexis is going to the ER." That's all he could get out of it. He immediately thought I was dead. He was like, she's dead. I lost her. They talked to me through the whole process, which was just making a few little slits on either side of my back, other side of my spine. They were gonna have to go in and pull some fragments out because the vertebra basically just shattered into confetti. So they had to go in and pull those pieces out to help release the pressure on my spine. And then they just put 2 rods in my spine, screwed it all in, glued me back up. Initially, I was just kind of like, well, I just got out of surgery. They're having to help me because I just went through surgery. Everything's fine, we're gonna be okay. And then once I started getting a little bit of PT and OT in acute care, she had to start teaching me how to dress myself again. That is really what broke me down the first time. Just a super long, tedious process of just getting my clothes on. And I just started crying. That's when it hit me that I have to learn everything again. So I said, well, I want to go to Roper. And what really got me excited is, like, in one of the brochures, I saw the light gate. And I was like, I want to do that so bad. I can't wait till I can get into the light gate, which is basically this giant harness that they put you in so you can stand up. And they were basically moving my legs for me. They were like, we know that it's not your muscles doing it, but we still want to get your muscles back into that kind of rhythm. So it kind of remembers how it does it. Try to maybe keep up some of that muscle mass because it's still moving. When I first got into rehab, I couldn't do, like I said, I couldn't do anything by myself. They were doing everything for me. When I left, so imagine the first day in the harness, in the light gate, not moving anything. The last day, I was in a walker with just some braces to help hold my heels, or hold my ankles, and nobody else was touching me. It was just me. It's taken a very long time to stroll down the hall, but I did it by myself. It was pretty incredible, because my goal is to one day have my own restaurant. I love working in the restaurant, and I love cooking, and obviously I need to be able to run circles around the place. So I think a walker might slow me down a little bit. I'm hoping to ditch it and just be able to run my own restaurant. That's my goal. That's what I want to do.